What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival. And in the last video, we took on Iowa. Had no issues there. Beat them 35-14. Today is the big game. The one we've all been waiting for. Number 6 Indiana versus number 7 Michigan. Both undefeated. It's going to be crazy. Just looking at their stats here, that's as good as a stat line as I've ever seen a team have. Their worst stat is 12th in the country in rushing. Everything else is better than that. That's incredible. They obviously have more talent than we do, so this is going to be quite the challenge, but the last 2 seasons, I've been able to take care of business against these guys, so hopefully we can do the same today. Before we play them, let's go to recruiting. This is going to be our huge recruiting weekend. We got 4 guys that are taking the visits today. We just got to try to make the right pitch here. Let's look. Michigan State, Indiana, Virginia Tech. And he's from Michigan, so that's kind of a little bit all over the place. I'm thinking program prestige. No, just straight up prestige isn't a concern. And location isn't a concern. So the fact that it just says straight up prestige tells me it's both program and coach and prestige. He doesn't care much for. I'm going to go with playing time for him. Let's look at this left tackle. He likes coach prestige. He likes me as a coach, so that's what we'll go with. Defensive tackle. He's not concerned about coaching style or playing right away. Now, he's from Tennessee. He's got Tennessee on his list. Indiana, Miami. It's kind of all over the place. So I'm going to go with program prestige here. And the last one, the outside linebacker. Let's see. He doesn't care. Red shirt. So he doesn't care about playing time, program prestige, or coaching style. South Carolina, Pittsburgh. He's from Pennsylvania. That's kind of all over the place. I can probably go coach prestige, and that may help. Let's do coach prestige. I'm at a 4-star by now, so we'll just try that. Okay, I think we are good to go on all 4 of these guys. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. Bowl rankings, and this is kind of crazy. Well, we can look at it from here. I think there are 7 undefeated teams, and we are like in week 9 of the season, which is crazy. Miami, USC, Florida, Oklahoma, Virginia Tech, Michigan, and Indiana. That is 7 undefeated teams by week 8, which is that's almost impossible in the real world. I mean, I guess that could happen, but it would be so rare for that to happen. So take a picture. That is something that we'll probably never see again. Let's go to Heisman Watch. I don't think we're on here. We haven't had enough guys on offense play enough because we usually bench some of our guys by the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's go to conference standings. It should be just a Indiana, Michigan. So, I guess it's possible. For instance, like say we lose today, and then Michigan loses 2 more conference games. That means us and Ohio State could tie for the Big Ten championship because we're not playing Ohio State this year. Both of us would have 1 loss in the conference, so I mean that's possible that could happen. Or I could just win today and that'd be the end of it. I mean, I just don't need to lose any conference games. We got 3 more to go, so that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But it's looking like a 3-team race. Okay, I think that's it. I went back and looked. The free safety position is still. We're kind of going back and forth there. Mitchell is putting up the better numbers still than Thompson, even though Thompson's just by far the most athletic of the 2. So I'm still going to split the carries and see kind of what happens there. I got no reason not to. Somebody's in trouble. This is a good game to do that. Brandon Turner, what in the world did he do? Turner has missed a few classes and his GPA has dropped below the NCAA accepted level. It's highly recommended that we take some disciplinary action before this escalates. I'll probably just do a game. I'm already down on the receivers as is, with Ridgeway is out for the next month. I have to suspend him. I mean, I could, if I do none, I mean, that makes it look like I don't care. I'd like to have him. My bar is really, really low. And even if I don't do any suspension or any discipline whatsoever, even for like a half, I mean, I could do a quarter or 2 or 3. Let's just do a half. Let's see if we can get by a half without him. So my top 2 playmakers, at least on the receiving end, will be out. One for the game, obviously, with Ridgeway, and the other one with Turner. They have nobody out. No injuries, no suspensions, nothing. They're having just a miracle year in terms of just putting up crazy numbers across the board. Hopefully we can do something about that. Should be a lot of fun. Let's take care of business. I want the ball in the second half. See what my defense does against their offense out of the gate. Let's check how loaded their roster is. Impact, Chad Henne. He can't run, thankfully, so we can blitz him. Hopefully we can get some pressure on him. Impact halfback. 93, 91, 90. So far, everybody's above the 90s. 84, then your lineman, 93, 80, 87, 86, 84. They look like they have a young line. They got one senior, a bunch of sophomores. Defense, 90 and 76. They got a true freshman at right end. They run a 3-4, so they got 89. They got depth here. 90, 84, 80, and 92. Just a good, solid linebacker core. 86 and 88. This may be their weakness on defense, possibly. Free safety, 84. Great speed. And a 92 at strong safety. So they just don't have much of a weakness anywhere. Free safety, maybe, but he's young. That's the only reason why he's at 84. They got no kicker whatsoever. So maybe he'll miss a field goal and we'll win the game or something. I don't know. Either way, it's going to be really hard, but I think we can get it done as long as we play good, clean football. Get a good kick. They normally throw more than pass in the game, in the few times we've played them. So I'm going to treat that as such. I just don't think they're going to do a lot with their halfback. I think they'll throw more than run. Looks like they got him in the other slot.
I'm excited. I've really been looking forward to seeing him play.
That's a good throw. Oh, good stop, though. Great defense by both defenders. Getting a hand on it. We're going to attempt a zone blitz. Looks like they have a hanging tight end. They said they was going one tight end, but that looks like that's not the case. Unless I just read that wrong. That's still a good stop, so it's 3rd and 8. We'll just do Cloud and see how he handles it. We need to put some pressure on him somehow.
These guys can't be stopped. I hope this defense is ready for him.
Yeah, this offense is one of the best we've seen. They know how to get the ball down the field.
Across the middle.
Wide open. That's just a good throw. I couldn't get to him at time. I was able to shed my block off of the tackle. But it didn't make a difference. Let's do a 1 high. They're going 3 running backs for some odd reason. I see what they're doing. Ooh. Uh-oh. Big play. Go. Go. Oh, that was huge. What a play. Okay, I'm on the left hash, 25-yard line. Let's go. Let's attack deep if we can. Let's try a halfback streak. I'm going to try to do a rollout. I don't know why I'm going after that strong safety, but if we can get some type of protection, and it's cover 2, we may be able to Get a touchdown. Boom. And Thigpen of all receivers making that catch. He normally can't catch a cold. So that's a great start. Can't ask for much more than that. Ooh, that was almost... It wasn't the best throw in the world. I tried to put some English on it, and it didn't pull as much as I wanted it to. All right, we can't ask for anything better. So let's get back on defense. So far, my prediction was correct. They're throwing a lot more right now than running it. I think they had 4 plays right there. 3 of them were pass. Let's see what they're going to do here. They're going 4 wide. We'll just do quarters out of nickel. I'll control the short side just so I can see what's happening. Crap. That's just a good throw. That was quick. There's no way you can get to him after that. Still 1 high.
When you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
The D-line shifts over.
Going play action. First down. That's just a good play. Good play right there. 4 wide. Let's go back to quarters out of nickel. Wow, it's a good play. I had to control the guy that was on the short side, who was underneath. So I read my assignment the best I could. He just found the open man. So he's beating my zone pretty well. So I don't know if I need to just do more man for now. Uh-oh. Somebody stop him. There we go.
That's a 3-yard pickup.
Going back to 4 wide. Let's do a 1 high at a nickel this time.
This is the 5th play of this drive.
Let's do a hat on a hat.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation.
Good stop there. 3rd and 3. I'm going to go man regardless. They're going 4, yeah. We'll just go man. We'll just stick pretty much to the same play we did. They're going 4 wide. They're going back to that tight set. Great stop. Now, I think they'll go for it here. They're at a field goal range. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's just go. Let's just do 2 high man. I could see him going a whole lot more yardage than they need. Oh, he dropped it. Huge play. Turnover on downs. So we are on the right hash. Let's just do RB deep for now. We're going man. Got Bailey. He's going to come down. Let's do a Turner deep just in case. Good catch by Wheeler. He's over at the X spot. Now the Ridgeway's hurt, which is sad, but it is what it is. It's part of football. Let's do curls. We're going man. Nickel. He's doing that. Let's hot route Thigpen just in case. Come on, Thigpen. Oh, what a catch. Thigpen is feeling it tonight. Okay, I'm on the 15-yard line. Let's give it back to Thigpen. Let's do a screen. He's in the zone, so I'm going to keep feeding him. Just don't fumble it. Picked up a yard, maybe. We'll stay in trips. Let's just do P.E. Reed. I don't need to go deep here. I don't have the room for it anyways, but we're going dime. I'd love to run it, but I think I'm playing safe. Oh, bad throw. I think he got a hand or a foot down. 3rd and 3. He did. Good deal. Let's just do a basic run. I was thinking of doing halfback out, but I'm going to just let Underwood run it here. Oh, this may be tough.
Sussman with 4 wide receivers.
Crap. That's just great defense. Great defense.
Absolutely no.
Halfback direct didn't work there. Let's just kick a field goal.
Passing game. But this time, it was used to stick with halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
Comes in for the field goal that could put
Hopefully
them
I can
up
make
to
this.
4.
I think I missed it.
Kick is up.
Ooh, nope, I got it. It was curving a little bit.
To take a look at the drive summary.
I wanted a touchdown, but we needed the points there, and it was going to be 4th and 7. That would have been kind of tough. I was going to throw it.
Like they're ready for the
So I think that was a smart play. Just pick up the points.
kicks it off.
So far, so good. Got a 10-point lead. Just keep doing what we're doing. I like what my defense is doing. Playing really good ball right now.
Offense saw their last drive end on 4th down.
And the offense is moving right down the field. So I'm going to continue with man.
1st and 10.
Looks like Chad Henne is really beating my zone
They shift on
to
their
death.
defensive front.
So let's just stick with man and do a hat-on-hat. Uh-oh, he's got some room. That's just great play. I was trying to play safety valve there.
Running the football by this guy.
I'm going to attempt a blitz here. They apparently got a hang at tight end. Maybe they'll go play action on me. There we go.
Is the impact
Let's hope they go play action here. Nope, right up the gut. Perfect play call.
And he's tackled. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
Let's just do one high.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 46. The Wolverines go with the I formation.
I'll just double team these two receivers if I can. Fullback dive.
Richard brings him down.
Pick up the first.
Coach, you picked up a few yards on that one.
Stick with another one high for now.
10. Ball on the 39-yard line. They shift on the defensive line.
Oh, he's got room. Oh, good tackle, though.
Takedown. 4-yard
All right,
gain.
that's the end of the quarter. I'm going to go ahead and put in Thompson. Mitchell didn't have to do a whole lot right there. It's a good thing when your safeties don't have to make a lot of tackles. That means you're doing something right in your front 7. But we'll put in Thompson, see how he
And we've
handles
come to
the
end of first quarter.
second
With the
quarter.
score, Indiana 10, Michigan nothing.
Let's do a one high.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. This is the 5th play of this.
Run a little bit more than usual.
Michigan in a 4-wide set throws it to the outside.
It's a good throw. Got separation from this defender.
That was called. They just didn't make the play.
For, okay, now we can try to maybe sneak in.
The offense just executed,
Quarters.
and the result is a first down.
The Wolverines set up in the gun.
Maybe I can bait him into an interception.
Kenny sets up the play action. Looking. And he's got all the time in the world.
Ooh, bad throw, thankfully.
And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know.
3 wide. Let's do a quarters out of 4-3.
Lower the next time.
The Wolverines.
I'll let Fran handle it on his end. I think he'll be okay over there. Got to watch out for a run play. Yep, that's what I was expecting. There we go. What a hit!
A pickup of 4.
All right, it's 3rd and 6. They're going 4 wide. I mean, I could go dime, but I like my nickel package better. I just think I got the players there that can handle it. Let's do a dime. Let's just match speed for speed here. Let's do cover 2 man.
It's 3rd down.
And I'm going to try to get the quarterback as quick as possible.
Play of this drive. The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. And
He's got all day to throw.
he's going right.
Bad throw, thankfully. So they'll probably kick a field goal here. Let's just do safe man in case they get cute and try to fake it. I don't think they will. Now, their kicker's terrible. Hope for the best that he'll miss this.
Field goal team. This could make it a 1-score game.
Miss it, miss it, miss it. That's a good
And
kick.
it is good. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary.
Okay, let's get back on offense. This is the first time our offense has technically had a full drive.
For the kickoff.
The first 2 were off turnovers.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
Let's see if Wheeler can do something here. Nope, that was just... Should have went to the outside on that.
Call the first play of this drive. They were able to
Okay.
score a field goal on their last possession.
Let's do a PA read out of spread this time. They're going dime zone. I may run it. No, I'll play it safe. Let me just toss it.
Defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone and really feeling it out there.
There we go. Pick up about 5.
That play fake, good for 5 yards.
Let's do tight end delay. We're going man. Dime. Let's see who's defending who. They're double teaming him. So let's see if they go to Wheeler or Underwood. That's shorted. Dang it. Dang it, that was a terrible throw. He shorted that one badly. Oh, that's not what we needed. Not what we needed at all. So we'll get back on defense. Just a terrible throw by Sussman. I didn't put English on or anything. He just short-armed it.
Michigan in a 4-wide set.
And I completely whiffed on that one. I just overshot it. I'm going to attempt a blitz. A zone blitz.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Maybe they go play action. Don't go right up the middle. Ooh, he almost broke both those tackles. Technically, that was the right play call. We're going to call this again. They got another hanging tight end. They are in passing situation here, you would think. So hopefully they'll pass it. I can get to him. Right up the gut again. Dang it, touchdown. Golly. I'm going to have to get away from that. They're calling run on every time I do it.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone.
We'll just do a one high, I guess.
When performance matters the most. I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback looks to make a play. Martin gets the ball. They'll bring him down.
So now they're just running a very good balanced offense, and this is going to be hard to defend. There's no way around that.
The Wolverines come to the line with their jumbo package. Let's see if they can punch this one in.
So this is going to be a tough game. I can already feel it. We're going to have to hopefully force more turnovers somehow. This is going to be a one-possession battle type of game. I can feel it right up the gut. That was too easy. Okay, tied up. I didn't take him long. Of course, I gave him one play. Man, that was just a terrible throw by Sussman. They brought both safeties. That was the right read. He just couldn't give it to him for whatever reason.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the
So we're going to have to get with it. Second quarter is not going our way, that's for sure. Hopefully we can get the last half of this quarter going in the right direction.
He kicks it.
I'll just take a knee on that one.
This defense did a nice job.
I'm going to go back to
forcing the interception.
Now you'll find out how much space they got in this kid. Do they
halfback
run it
direct.
or they let her rip?
They're going nickel again. This may not
Here at
work.
the 20-yard line.
He's coming up, which means, yeah, these two linebackers going to be all over this. They're going to shut down that play today. Let's try. Halfback out. We're going man 3-4. This will go to Wheeler more than likely.
Indiana lines up with a shotgun set. Looks, rolls to the left. He's going left.
Good catch, a little overthrown.
They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
I'm going to go back to tight end delay. They're going zone. This should be an easy throw. I'm afraid. Gosh, I don't know. Maybe. I don't think he got in. Maybe he did. 1st and 10. Okay. He got in, thankfully. Let's go fullback seam. They're going zone. This will go to Underwood.
On the 33. Sussman back in the gun. Drops back to pass. He tosses it short. Complete.
Pick up about 8, maybe 9 yards there. Let's go halfback angle. They're going man. Now, I could go over the top of Sexton. I'd rather go with Turner.
Line up with 3 wide.
Let's just go to Turner here.
He's looking. Going deep on the left side.
A little bit better throw. Big play. Much better throw than the other deep ball. Perfect, right in stride. I mean, that was technically a perfect deep ball right there. Didn't have to jump for it or anything. Just a perfect throw. So they're looking. It seems like a lot of times they're in man. They're bringing the safeties up, both of them. in one way or another. So I'm going to have to keep exploiting that. So I may just call a little more plays to have at least one go route somewhere, one deep ball of some sort where I can attack that. All right, we got to get back on defense and try to stop them now.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Should be a good kick.
He got all of that one. Harrington fields it in the end zone. A little juke.
Good stop there. They ran the ball a ton on that last drive, and I had a tough time stopping it. They were just making good plays, so we'll just go back to one high for now.
The Wolverine come out in the ace formation.
Great stop. Great play by the linebacker, Tim Baker. I'm going to stick with another one high. And they're calling a timeout. Yeah, it's a 2-minute drill, I guess. Let's do quarters at a nickel for now.
2 minutes to go in the half. The Hoosiers bring in the nickel package.
I'll control the short side with Friend. Halfback direct. Somebody make us great hit. Ah. Oh, gosh. They're going. We'll do a two high man. We'll keep a couple guys back there just in case somebody breaks.
Martin is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hand. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's hit.
Oh, no. Somebody stop it. Okay, good deal. Okay, we're going to call a timeout. It's 4th and 4. Great stop. We needed that in the worst way. So now we got 2 timeouts left. We're going to get the ball back. I'm going to try to squeeze as much of that time as possible, get a touchdown, go up 2 scores at halftime. So that's the goal. A minute and a half is an eternity for me in this game. So as long as we make good decisions here. Good play by Wheeler. Okay, I don't need a ton of yardage. We can go. Let's do tight end deep. We're going man. And I don't know why I'm going double tight ends, but I got the tight ends for it, so I still probably want to go to Turner here on the left. Great throw. The clock is still going. Let's go back to, it's on my mind, so let's just go back to curls. We're going man dime. I'd like to just go to Underwood here.
He drops back, throws in a hurry, and it's caught.
Just don't fumble it. Good play there.
Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving the chain.
Now I'm going to go back to RB deep. I'm still going to hurry up here, but I don't need to get down the field super quickly. They're going man. They're doing that. Let's do Burns just in case.
Comes to the line with 3 wide. Sussman back to pass. Throws it to the outside.
And he dropped it.
Drops it.
2nd and 10.
He could have had a big reception that time.
Let's go.
Let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
Let's do tight end corner.
So it's 2nd and 10.
We're going zone, so.
43-yard line. The Hoosiers come out in the shot.
I'm going to call a timeout. I don't like that play, that situation. Let's do something a little bit different. Let's go. We can start going a little bit deeper now. Let's do corner strike. We're going man. They're bringing both nickels, which means I can go over the top. If I can get some decent blocking here. Make a play. Wheeler. Touchdown. 6 points. Big play. They're bringing both safeties. You got to exploit that. They are being super aggressive tonight. But so is my offense. You bring both safeties, I got to go after that. Okay. We still left them 48 seconds. So I got 6 points a lot quicker than I wanted, but we still scored, so that's all that matters.
And he tacks on the extra point.
We just got to play good, solid defense this last minute. We go in the half, we get the ball back, start the 3rd quarter, then we can really put on some steam.
Looks ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep.
Take a knee, son. Take a knee.
Harrington fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball.
Going 4 wide. We'll go back to quarters again. They're not really throwing deep on me tonight, which is good. I'd like to keep everything in front of me if possible. I'll just control Friend. They're going to run it.
Missed tackle.
Oh, and I completely whiffed that. We still be able to get to him, but I'm going to let that clock run. I'm not going to try to stop that for any reason.
Ball on their own 22. The D-line shifts over.
I'll double team this wide receiver just in case they decide to throw it. I think they're going to run it here. I may need to stay in a little bit. I'm pretty sure they'll run it. I'll just stay back here and kind of wait just in case. Never mind, Lewis made that play happen like it was nothing. So that's the end of the quarter. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way. Thompson didn't do a whole lot, just like Mitchell didn't do a whole lot. So we'll put Mitchell back in. Get him ready for the third quarter. All right, that's the end of the half. We're up 2 scores. I'm super satisfied with that. Even though we kind of gave him one of those touchdowns, or the 7 points at least. Let's go. I don't need to look at those stats. There's no point. I know what's going to happen. I know what I need to do. So
Michigan got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it deep.
that's going to be in the middle of the field. Let's try. I'll just take a knee.
Fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense.
I want to go.
For their next possession.
Now we have Brandon Turner back. Let's do QB choice.
They'll get the ball
We're going nickel
at the
here.
40-yard line. Indiana lines up in a shotgun set. Sussman running the option.
Not a whole lot there. Picked up a few. Let's try.
2, maybe 3 yards.
I want to do wide receiver under. It's on my mind. No, let's do these quick slants.
It's second
They're
down
going
and
man, and they're
7 to go.
bringing that nickel, which means that safety's on him, which means I should be able to give this to Underwood.
Throws it out there. Complete.
He's going to get caught. Ooh. I tried to juke, but it didn't work out. I'm 3rd and 1. Let's just play it safe and do halfback out. We're going zone, so we'll just bounce this to Underwood. And they're shifting everybody and their brother that way. That shouldn't interfere. Crap. He caught it, thankfully. That was a great play by Underwood. He got hit hard as soon as he threw it. Let's go here. Let's do linebacker attack. We're going zone, so this will go to Brandon.
From the gun. Sussman on first down. Looking with the throw. And it's caught.
Pick up about 9 yards there.
The quarterback just lasered that one down the field, Coach.
Yeah, the defender had no shot at
Let's
breaking that.
Let's do split, and let's do wide receiver in.
Second
We're
and 1.
going man.
Ball on the 44-yard
So this will
line.
go to one of the receivers. Let me motion him over.
Indiana.
I'd rather have him do an out route than a dig.
Looking for his first incompletion this drive.
There we go. Good catch by Turner. Pick up the first.
That was a well-designed play.
Let's stay here. Oh, let's do tight end corner, but off the left hash this time. We're going zone, so this will either go to Burns or Turner. Underwood must have took a rest.
The Hoosiers set up in the gun.
I'm not seeing much.
And defense hasn't stopped them yet. And it's caught.
Didn't see much of a hole over the middle, so I just dumped it over to the
Very
left.
little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those
I want to go
defenders
back
back
to.
kind of in a hurry. No
Where's it
chance
at?
to get anything
No, okay. No, I don't want to do that yet. I was going to do a halfback screen, but we can wait. I want to go back to halfback angle. Now that we have Brandon Turner. So they're going man.
Play of the current
This will either go to Turner or Bailey on the right. Okay, they're bringing both safeties. So let's see if we can get some.
Sussman. Back to pass. Perfect.
Make a play, Turner. Oh, my gosh. Yes. You bring both safeties. That's what's going to happen. Okay, let's go with a screen. We'll do it out of wide trips this time. They're going man, and I could go over the top if they bring both safeties. But I'm going to play it safe and just give it to my screen.
In the red zone again, but this time they should.
That's just good defense.
That's a loss of about 3.
It's a little bit better if you got the screen as the slot guy, not the outside. But that play still works every now and then. 13. Let's go ahead and do halfback corner.
It's second down.
We're
now,
going
13
zone.
to go. This is the 9th play of this drive.
This will go to Turner over the middle, hopefully.
The Hoosiers come out going 3 wide. Look. Throws this one out to the right.
Oh, my gosh, he caught that. I was a little nervous about that. I was feeling the heat, and I'm like, I'm just going to throw it as hard as I can. That was actually not a smart play, to be honest. I wish. And what happens, I'll show you what happens here. Burns, your halfback will kind of go up and then curve and do like a flag route. So he'll come here, up here, and then go to the corner. I kind of wish he would do a flat route. It'd be a little bit better. They went cover 3. I was going to go to Terrence Turner. I could have hit him back right here. There's some room here, but it had to have been a really good throw. It would have been a touch throw, and I don't know if one of these safeties would have got to him. So I actually made the wrong read here. I should have threw it right here. So I just got lucky there. That's pretty much the summation of all that. Great play. So my halfbacks are really making good catches tonight. Everybody's making good catches, to be honest. If you go, well, I mean, let's just look at the stats here. If I'm not mistaken, 21 of 23. I thought we haven't had too many incompletions tonight. So his QB rating is ridiculous. I mean, it'd be even more ridiculous if he didn't have the interception. So only 2 drops tonight, which is crazy. By the end of the night, I may have over 30 completions, which is pretty rare in a 5-minute or 5-quarter game. 5-minute quarter game, I should say. All right, we're up 3 scores now. We just don't do anything stupid. We should come out here with a humongous victory and hopefully pick up some good commitments. That's the plan, at least. I'm going to go back to another 1 high. I still feel like they want to run the ball more. They kind of went away from the pass for whatever reason.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation.
Going to play action this time.
No, play fake. Across the middle.
Great defense, Al. Yeah, got a hand on it. Going 4 wide. Let's do quarters out of nickel.
All over, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Michigan.
Let's control. Let's do this. I got a lot of stuff happening in my direction. That's a good play. Almost got the first. So it's 3rd and 1. 3rd and 2, maybe? 3rd and 1. Let's just go 4-3-1 high. And just try to keep everything in front of us. And maybe somebody can shed their block. And
Michigan will line up in a jumbo set here.
make a good tackle. Going.
He steps up.
Oh, wow. Was not Mitchell with the play. What an interception. Atta kid. You deserve to stay in front, my friend. Okay, I'm on the 28-yard line. I'm close to the right hash. Let's go. I know what we're going to call. Let's do PA roll out from ace normal. We're going zone. This will either go to Turner or Turner. TNT, depending on what that safety does. Cover 2. Ooh, I was fixing to get sacked. I had to throw that really quick. It's a good play on their part. Let's go. Let's do wide receiver middle. Or going zone. So this will go to Brandon Turner.
Indiana lines up with 3 receivers.
Ah, I just overthrew it. So we're going to have to go deep here. Let's 3rd and 10.
But give me a break.
We'll try halfback corner again. We're going zone. We scored a touchdown on this last time, but not the way I wanted it.
Suspect. 3 wide receivers. Looks. Across the middle.
Great catch. Terrence Turner.
With a takedown. It's another
Big play. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go with a toss play. We're going man 3-4. Shifting that way, but I don't care because I want to get away from that linebacker. Great block. Great block by the tight end. All right, this game's becoming a rout. We're just executing, and we're winning the turnover battle. Look at that block by Sexton. Awesome play. That's why I didn't use the speed button. If I used the speed button, he probably would have got around that and tackled me. So just be patient, let your blocks develop.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter.
I wasn't really expecting this. I was expecting just a solid back and forth game, but we're just playing a whole lot better than they are.
Indiana lines up
defense is really shutting them down. They have arguably the best offense in the country, and my defense is making them look silly. We're shutting down their run game. They're running the ball a whole lot, but we're really shutting it down. And I think we've proved tonight who may have the best offense in the country. There may be another one better than ours, but ours is playing pretty good right now.
Kenny on first down. Steps up. He's looking. He lets it go.
Great defense, Al. Get a hand on it. Play it safe. Just put a hand up. We're going too wide. Or two tight ends. Let's just go one high.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. They shift on the defensive line.
I'm going to try to double team Arrington. I'll shade over just in case. They may run it here. They're going to throw it. So much for double teaming. That's just good defense by the corner. Making a hit right at the throw. They're going too wide. Let's just do a too high man. Our man defense is playing great right now, so let's just stick with that.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 20. This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. Drops back to pass. Steps up.
Sack! Roosh! Matt Lewis. What an awesome defensive end he's been for us through the years. Just a junior. And this game is becoming a blowout. Get another touchdown here. Then we'll just show the world who's the best team in the country. I have a feeling I may have the best team. I don't know. When our defense is playing like they are and we don't have stupid turnovers on offense, we're awfully tough to beat. All right, we're on the left hash. Now I can go back to calling some stuff I haven't called yet. Let's go with a halfback screen. We're going man 5-2. That's interesting. I'm going to go. He's on him. Let's go.
Set up in the gun.
Not Bailey. Let's go with. Yeah, let's go with Bailey. We're going one high, so. That's a bad throw. I don't know what that was. He had to come back to the right for it for whatever reason. Let's do wide receiver under. Haven't called it today. We're going zone dime. More than likely we'll go to Underwood. It may go to Wheeler. Ooh, I could have had a little chance there. Pick up about 4. I need 6. 3rd and 6. Let's go back to tight end delay. This may be 2-down territory for me. So we'll just see what they call. Now, the last time I called this, I had an interception. That's not a good play. He was just right there on it. That's just good defense. 47. Let's just play it smart and just punt it. I'm going to let this clock run down before I punt it. I'm going to punt this as far as possible. I'm not too worried about it. It's super hard to plant this thing inside the 10 because the bounce always goes forward. So I'll just blast this thing as hard as I can and do it straight. Let that go in the end zone. I'm fine with that. It's no big deal. Okay, they'll get it back at the 20. I'm going to do a zone blitz. I think it's time for them to start throwing a little bit more than usual. So maybe we can go after them now. Gosh, they ran it again. That's fine, I guess, but every time I call that play, they run it. Let's just go back to one high, I guess.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. High formation here.
We'll try to double team these 2 receivers, or unless they split hard. Going with that play action screen. I love that play at I Twins. That was a great sack. I don't know who made the sack. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy paying attention to the receivers. Lewis again. Gosh, what a player. Under front. That's why you call that. 3rd and 10. All right, let's go Cloud.
It's 3rd down and 10.
If I'm not mistaken, the last time we called this, it worked.
The D-line shifts over. Nickel defense.
We'll try to go to the outside of this tackle.
Kenny sends to go to the air. He steps up.
I could have went to the inside. Great defense. Practically triple teamed. Look at the stats there. I mean, look at the difference. It's just incredible. I mean, we're just absolutely shutting them down. All right, let's get back on offense and try to score again. Never a big fan of punting, but had no choice that last drive. Ooh, that could have been blocked. Somebody make a block on the right here. He's coming that way. Just don't fumble it. All right, let's go to clear out of gun trips. If I can find it. There we go. We're going man, so this will either go to Terrence Turner or Wheeler, just depending. We're going one high. Ooh, I'm not a big fan of that. Dang it. That's a perfect play call right there. I'll show you why. I tried to throw it away and get out of the tackle box, but I got sacked beforehand. I'll show you why this was such a good defensive call. They're going man, so my two man beaters are the go route with Wheeler over here and a little slant route by Terrence Turner. Great man beater. The problem is this middle linebacker. He just stays put right there. I could have thrown it right here, but, I mean, he would have got his head just torn off by this linebacker. So I really had nowhere else to... I mean, I could have went to this go route. Now I'll know. I may just go to him next time we see this situation. So I just had nowhere else to what to do there. So I tried to get out of the tackle box to throw out of bounds, but he sacked me in time, so it is what it is. It's just good defensive call. And I'm going halfback direct, and what are they doing? They're going man. Maybe I can go left this time. We'll pick up the first. Finally, we got that play rolling. Good play there. Let's try. Let's go. Tunnel screen. We haven't called this today. We're going man. I'm going to hot route Terrence to, or Brandon Turner to a deep ball. A go just in case. That's a good defense. It's just had a linebacker just sitting there waiting on it. Only picked up a yard.
I'll tell you what, these guys play sideline to sideline and have great instincts.
Let's try fullback seam. We'll do it from the right hash this time. They're going zone, so this will go to Brandon Turner. I'm just going to run clock now. I got no reason to hurry up and call plays. This game is won, but I have no need to rush it. Let's just end it and move on to the next game, whoever that is. Great play. Pick up about 13 yards there. They got a safety out. Injured his head. Let's stay here. Let's do wide receiver in again. We're going man this time. Last time we called this, I motioned the Z over, which I will here in a little bit. And it'll either go to one of the receivers. Go here. Bring in both safeties. You know what to do. Oh, he's double teamed. That was a terrible play on my part. I didn't see that safety. He was just sitting there. I got to go back and look at this. So, ooh, did you see what they done here? Awesome play call. Great play call. I did not see that linebacker going deep there. 2nd and 10. Let's go. Halfback streak. Haven't called this play in forever. We're going man. So this could go to about anybody, to be honest.
When this quarterback's in the zone as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense.
Wow. Terrible. What was that? That was terrible. Everybody and their brother was up there. I thought they were bringing both safeties, and they did. Oh, they call that same play. That's an awesome play call again. I was not expecting that. Shoot. Great play by everybody there on the defense.
3rd and 10.
All right, they're going zone. I'm going to try to go to Brandon Turner over the middle.
The Hoosiers line up with 4 wide out.
Ooh, what a throw. Perfect throw. My goodness. Right over the top. Wow. Just what a play. And Brandon Turner is feeling gassed. I'm going to try to do one more pass, tight end play if I can. We're going to do tight end corner. They're going man. Both safeties come up. I'm going to Turner over the top. If not, I'll go to one of the curls. We'll let this clock run.
Let's see if it'll be another touchdown.
I'm hoping they bring both safeties, and I'll just go to Brandon. Nope, they're going one high. We'll just go to the one on the left. Great catch, great throw to Wheeler.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good
I'm going to three. Let's just do a slot screen. We'll do it to the left.
You combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Sussman. I hope he stays for all 4 years. I'd like to see if I could break the all-time passing record with him. I think I could do it. I could probably at least do the touchdowns. I don't know if I could do the yardage. High snap. Oh, what was that? I pressed the wrong button. I'm an idiot. We'll try that play again. I think I was supposed to press triangle, not R1. I did press R1, and it still went the circle. Huh. Maybe the computer took that over. Either way. There we go. We'll just walk in with Sexton. I don't think I'm related to him in any way. It's possible. I got family that lives in Indiana, so there could be a connection down the road. Anyway, what I was saying, in this particular offense, as long as the quarterback doesn't get injured, a normal year for me is 40 touchdowns and 4,000 passing yards. Something close to that effect. You do that for 4 years, that's 16,000 passing yards and over 160 touchdowns. I don't think I will get to the yardage. The touchdowns, maybe. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. But again, I hope he stays for all 4 years, and maybe I can break all those records. I'm going to do what it takes to convince him to stay. Because I have a feeling he will go pro early when he gets the chance. It'll be after next season, though. Let's go double team this receiver here. Watch him run it. They've given up. It's like, forget it. They know this game's over with.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20.
I don't know what's been more impressive, the offense or the defense, but
The Wolverine.
everybody's just played great today. I mean, solid all around.
Across the middle.
And number 70 is a tight end, apparently. I don't know. That's weird. That's the biggest tight end I've ever seen.
Now we're looking at a first down.
I think they have their they got their backups in there. They don't have another tight end for depth. So I guess that means I need to put in my backups just in case somebody gets hurt. Let's just do that across the board. And I didn't mean to do that. Everybody's coming up. Let's go back up. Bad throw. We'll take it. 2nd and 10.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys
Let's do
play football,
quarters.
so maybe he should aim
And a
lower the next
4-3.
time.
Single set backfield. Another run.
Good stop there.
3-yard gain by the running back.
So this is one of the biggest wins of our dynasty.
3rd and 7 coming up.
One of the biggest wins of program history yet. We've had a lot of them so far, but this is a big one. Huge matchup, and we just took care of business on the road.
Throws it to the outside.
Great defense right there. 4th and 7. We'll get the ball back.
Play by the quarterback.
All you young defensive backs at home.
Then we can see our second-string offense run a play or two.
Come out. It's 4th down. It's away, and it's a
Trying to think of a play I haven't ran that I can practice on. We'll fair catch that one.
And they make the fair
I don't want him to knock my head off.
They're ready to
Let's
start
try.
another drive, hoping to duplicate the results.
Let's go back to gun normal. I love this formation. Let's try. Let's do corners. They're going man.
16.
Bring both safeties. You can go to either any one of the 3 deep balls.
Hoosier set up in the gun.
They're bringing all of them.
Looks.
Let's go to the flag. Kind of short. Ooh, perfect throw. Wasn't expecting that. Both safeties were coming up, so I went to the one that had the most grass to work with.
These guys are moving the ball down the field.
Good play there. Let's try. Halfback corner's pretty good. Angle. Let's do P.A. Reed. Haven't called this in forever. From gun normal, at least. We're going man dime. And he's shifting that way.
Comes out in the shotgun.
I'm going to move him over. And I pressed the wrong button. I was going to try to run it, and I don't. For some reason, I just forgot to run it. Okay, awesome win. Humongous win. One step closer to a national championship. We still got a lot of games left, though. 3 more in the regular season. If we can somehow get through all that, we just got to hope a lot of those other undefeated teams get beat. Hopefully this win will help us in the BCS rankings. It should. Beating a top 10 team. Let's look at the stats. Sussman, 29 of 37, 381 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 1 pick. Awesome night for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 guys got to touch the ball through the air. Let me go back. I want to look at the individual. Let's look at the defense. Mitchell had 2 tackles and Thompson had 2. But Mitchell played better. Obviously, he had the interception. That wasn't me who made the pick. What a game. That was huge on multiple levels. So now I know we got at least Purdue left to play. We'll look at the schedule here. I don't even know who we play next. All right, they're going to advance the week. We're going to let this do its thing. Remember, stick around. We got to check out, see if we're going to get any commitments. And while we're here, we'll just quickly look at the BCS rankings and see if we moved up. If I'm not mistaken, I think we were 8th in the BCS rankings heading into the Michigan game. Surely with a top 10 win like this, that'll boost us quite a bit. And hopefully there were some of those undefeated teams that got beat or something. Either way, I'd like to see at least 3 of those 4 guys commit. We may get lucky and get all 4. I'm really hoping this is the year we win the national championship. I think we can do it. Hopefully we don't have a brain fart game. And there we go. All 4 committed. 5-star James Holt, guard. 4-star tackle, so my offensive line is only going to get better. Outside linebacker, the 7-inch wonder. He's coming to Bloomington. We're going to see how small he really is. And the defensive tackle, adding more depth there. Hopefully I can build a pipeline in Tennessee because they always produce decent talent in this game. Awesome. Okay, we got Temple. So that Temple game was kind of a waste. I was maybe hoping to use that for a recruiting visit, but don't have to. At Minnesota, they're 5-3. They're having a good year, and Purdue's having a good year, 6-3. If we could just get through those games, I can see us winning a national championship, or at least getting there. Now let's go to Sports Illustrated. Go to the BCS. We got the semifinals. We'll check all that out in the next video. But I want to go to the bowl rankings and see if we moved up. We moved up to number 4. This is great. Florida State. Who were the other ones that were? Oklahoma, I think, was one of the undefeateds, and they just got beat. Florida might have been one of them. I just don't remember. Of course, Michigan was one of them. So Miami, USC, Virginia Tech. Miami and Virginia Tech are in the same division, so one of those teams will get beat, which means as long as we do our job, we'll at least go up to number 3. And then after that, I don't know what's going to happen. We may just get unlucky, and USC goes undefeated, and Miami or Virginia Tech goes undefeated. We just got to hope one of these teams, or both ACC teams, lose. Because if you look at the rankings here, it looks like we're not even close to where we need to be. We're pretty close to Virginia Tech. But it's going to be, I don't know. I don't know what, we actually probably need Miami to lose more than Virginia Tech. It's going to be nothing we can control. We just got to hope that they lose. So we're going to look at this real closely every single week. And hopefully we just get lucky, we go undefeated, and we can get in the 1 or 2 spot for the national championship. All right, come on back. We'll take on Temple. Hopefully we'll just do things as normal there, take care of business, and get one step closer to a national championship. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.